Hello guys, welcome back. So we have a simultaneous equation here and we ask to find the values of x and y. The two variables x and y is what we ask to find, and this first equation is an exponential equation, likewise the second equation. So we're going to solve these two. We first of all take the first equation here and then solve it. Let's try to solve this. Let's say 3 raised to the power x, the first equation. 3 raised to the power x minus 2 raised to the power y plus 2 is equals 49. This is our first equation. Let's try to simplify this. So we write again 3 raised to the power x. From the laws of indices, a raised to the power m plus n is equals to a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n. So we're going to use that principle here for this 2. We're going to write minus. So this 2 is going to be 2 raised to the power y multiply because of the plus sign, because it's plus, multiply by 2 raised to the power 2 again. So we do it here, 2 raised to the power y represents y, and then the plus sign separates this, times multiplication, multiply by 2 raised to the power 2, this 2 here, 2. So we can take one of these two again and add the powers. We have this. So close this bracket is equals to 49. So we now have 3 raised to the power x minus 2 raised to the power y times 4 is equals 49. But we can work with 3 raised to the power x and 2 raised to the power y. Let's say, let 3 raised to the power x is equals p and 2 raised to the power y is equals q. So we're going to use this and find the values of p and q. From there, we'll find x and y. So here we're going to substitute 3 raised to the power x is going to be p and 2 raised to the power y is going to be q. So we write here p, instead of writing 3 raised to the power x, we write p minus 2 raised to the power y is, we say let 2 raised to the power y equals q. Q times 4 is equals 49. We have now p minus 4, q times 4 is 4q is equals to 49. So this is our first equation. We're going to solve simultaneously. So let's take the second. The second one says 2 raised to the power y minus 3 x raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 is equals 0. So we're going to solve this second exponential equation and then we solve it all together. So 2 raised to the power y, we write it again as 2 raised to the power y. From the laws of indices, we're going to simplify this. A raised to the power m minus n and be written as a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. So this is a minus sign here. This is, so we're going to divide. We take 3 for x and then 3 for minus 2. So let's write minus in bracket. This becomes now 3 raised to the power x from this law. 3 raised to the power x divided by 3 raised to the power 2. We know. So the minus sign is, we use the division in the laws of indices. Divide by 3 raised to the power 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. We now have 2 raised to the power y minus 3 raised to the power x divided by, let's write this division line now instead of writing this sign. So divide by 3 squared is 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. So we've already said let's 2 raised to the power x equals q and then 3 raised to the power y to the power, okay, sorry. We said earlier let's 2 raised to the power y equals q and 3 raised to the power x is equals p. So we're going to do the same substitution here in the second exponential equation. So Here we're going to write 2 raised to the power y is q minus, we have p upon 9. P raised to the power x is p upon 9. And then write plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is what we're going to have here. Find the LCM. This is upon 1. Let's write it again. P upon 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. This is upon 1 and this is upon 1. So the LCM for this denominators 1, 9, and 1 is 9. Draw a straight division line. So 1 into 9 is 9, 9 times q. 1 into 9 is 9, 9 times q is 9q. Minus 9 into 9 is 1, 1 times p is p. Plus 1 into 9 is 9, 9 times 1 is 9. So we are equal to 0. This is upon 1. So we're going to cross multiply 1 times all of these and 9 times 0. 9 times 0 and 1 times all of them. 1 times all of this is the same as 9q minus p plus 9 is equals 9 times 0 is 0. So let's get to write this minus p. You can see write it. This is plus 9q plus 9 is equal to 0. Let's rearrange this. Minus p plus 9q. This is equals to minus 9. Let's try to correct this. So we have this. So we don't want to work with this negative sign in front of p. So we're going to multiply 2 out by minus sign. So we multiply 2 out by minus sign to get rid of this minus. 9q is equals minus 9. So multiply 2 out by minus. Minus times minus is plus. Minus times plus is minus. 9q is equals minus times this minus here is plus. So this is our equation 2. Now we're going to combine 1 and 2. Combine the two equations from the previous one we just solved. Combine 1 and 2. Combine equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 says p minus 4q equals 49. P minus 4q equals 49. And we have p minus 9q equals 9. So we're going to solve this simultaneously using the elimination method. You can use the substitution method if that is what you're comfortable with. So let's use the elimination method here. Both p, the two p here are equal, so we don't need to make them equal again. So we're going to, if we add this, it gives us 2p. So we don't want to add it, we want to get rid of it. So we're going to subtract so that this becomes 0. P minus p gives you 0. So we subtract instead of adding. Subtract. P minus p is 0. So p cancels. Now we have now minus 4q. And we have minus 9q minus 9q is equals 49 minus 9. 49 minus 9. So we have here minus 4q minus times minus is plus. 9q is equals 49 minus 9 is 40. And now minus 4q plus 9q gives you positive 5q. Bigger number carries a sign. 9 is a bigger number and the sign is positive. 40 divided by 5 divided by 5. So to find q, so we have q is equals 8. 5 into itself 1. 5 into 40 is 8. So q is equals 8. Now we substitute into any of this equation to find the value of q. Let's say substitute into equation 1. That is p minus 4q is equals 49. So let's continue solving. We have p minus p. Substitute for q now. Substitute q into this. This is 8. 4 times 8 is equals 49. We have p minus 4. 4 times 8 is 32. is equals 49. So we're going to send this over. So P is equals to now 49 plus 32. So adding these two, do it in the calculator. We have P is equals to 81. So 81, we have P as Q as 8 and P as 81. But we said earlier 3 raised to the power x is equals P and 2 raised to the power y is equals Q. So let's find the value of x. We know what is P. P is 81. 3 raised to the power x is equals 81. P is 81. 2 raised to the power y is Q is what? 8. So we're going to have here, raise 81 to an index form, that is 3, can go into 81 4 times, that is 4. 3 raised to the power 4 gives you 81 if you try to get an index number for this. So we have 2 raised to the power y is equals to, this right again as an index, 2 raised to the power 3. 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. So we have this, they have the same base, you cancel them out, x is equals to 4. Or 2 cancels 2, we have y is equals to 3. So these are answers for this question. This is how we go about solving this question. If you find this video useful, please don't forget to like and share. Thank you.